Hi. Gotta move so I can get the light to work. Okay, so hi, it's Andrea Dancing Star. We're gonna read cards. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on with the light. It's stressing me out. But yes, it's Andrea Dancing Star. We're gonna read cards for the astrological sign of Gemini. We're going to read cards for the astrological sign of Gemini. We're going to tap into like the next week. So weird. So weird. Why? Why? Okay. Maybe. The astrological sign of Gemini. The astrological sign of Gemini. The astrological sign of Gemini. Okay, so it's like the last week of Mercury retrograde. Fun. That's exciting. That's exciting all on its own. Also, we're going to do angel oracles at the end of this reading to kind of like give you some good positive advice. So no matter what comes out in this reading, we can end it on a positive note, you know? A positive, constructive note. So the next week for the astrological sign of Gemini. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't, why? It's free. Thank you for liking this video. Gemini the twins. Gemini the twins. Gemini the twins. This coming week for Gemini the twins. This there's really someone like yelling. Like a man yelling. Okay, so they're doing construction over here. And this is going to be the second week in a row that these men doing construction have been screaming in like agony. Like I actually had to call 911 last week because there was a man for like 20 minutes just screaming, "Help!" And I don't know if my microphone picked up his yell. But what the fuck are these men doing? Are they crying wolf? Oh, my Lanta. Are they jackhammering each other's legs off? Like, I don't know. I feel like they don't need to be in construction, though, if they have this many mishaps. Okay, back to Gemini. I'm sorry. That was weird. Okay. Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini for the next week. Okay, Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Swords. Okay, Page of Cups, apologizing, sailing home, but then getting there and realizing everybody's broke. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles reversed. Tell me more. Ten of Cups. Okay, Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's really literally like apologizing, getting an apology, sailing home, and realizing that the home is broken. The home is not there. There's a loss of money. There's a loss of stability, security. It definitely was at one point in time a happy home. But going back, is it really that Gemini is moving away from the home that's broken? That's a possibility. Tell me more for Gemini this coming week. Okay, Page of Swords reversed and the Five of Pentacles reversed. So there's, I mean, there's a lot of like watching. There's kind of like spying energy, you know? Like someone is really like watching someone's social media. Someone is like watching Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all of the things, all of the platforms where people can go and show their lives. There's this energy of watching. And it's like you're watching to see people, like they told you that they were having a really hard time, but you're watching and you're finding out that they're really not having a hard time. Like they're not destitute. They're lying. They're lying to you. You're watching that. You're gathering information. Maybe this is some kind of a legal situation and someone is trying to like con you. Maybe this is like, I mean, I'm getting kind of like messy divorce energy right now. Queen of Swords reversed with the Queen of Wands. Okay, so fire sign female, air sign female energy. But I kind of feel like these are both the same woman. And I feel like they might actually be Gemini. And I feel like you might be feeling very fiery, very upset, very hurt. I said this is giving me divorce energy. And actually the Queen of Swords, she is like the only queen in the tarot deck that is divorced. She's been through hell. She's really been through hell. You know, she has suffered. She has been lied to. She has been left for dead. She has been deceived. She has been hurt in so many ways, on so many levels, by so many people. Now, the Queen of Wands, you know, she's incredibly fiery, obviously. She's the Queen of Wands, fire sign, female queen energy. But she's very creative. She's also very sexual. She's upright. So it kind of worries me a little bit thinking that this could be Gemini as a whole, one woman, mixing the fire with the air reversed. Because it kind of makes me think like you're really angry, you're really hurt, and you might be actively acting on it. Like reactive to all of these things, all of the lies, all the pain, possibly a separation, possibly a divorce, a loss of a home, a loss of a family. And you're just like really angry. You're feeling really passionately and really cutting people off, like not using a lot of logic. There's a lot of fire and emotion. There's a lot of passion involved, but there's not a lot of logic, and that comes from being hurt. That comes from feeling alone, like no one is listening to you, like no one can hear you, nobody cares, everybody's on the other person's side, they're all lying to you, all these things. Tell me more for Gemini. Emperor reversed. Okay, so I really think that I'm kind of, whoever I'm reading for, it's like divorce, separation energy, for sure. There's a lot of like this spying. Like, I think that you're spying on this person, you know, the person that you have split from. But I also, Hattie's automatic red light is on. But also, I feel like this person might be spying on you too. Like you mote, so mote it be. You might be both kind of like spying on each other and not trying to let the other one see. Like you're not trying to let them see you struggle. Meanwhile, they're also not trying to let you see them struggle. So in reality, if they're trying to keep that kind of hidden, most people understand how social media works. They're not going to be broadcasting. What I'm trying to get at is what you're watching and what you're seeing may not be an accurate depiction of what's really truly going on. This might be like some kind of a facade, you know, like, I don't want to say fake posts, but kind of, you know, distraction, you know? The things that you're seeing are maybe like distraction tactics to keep you from seeing what's really going on. And you might also be doing the same thing on yours, you know? There's this energy of keeping things hidden from each other, and really in reality, there's a lot of struggle. There's actually a lot of struggle behind the hiding. On both sides. What else do I need to tell Gemini for this week? What else do I need to tell Gemini for this week? What else do I need to tell Gemini for this week? Five of Cups reversed. Ten of Wands reversed. There's one more card fell on the ground. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, look here. Look here. This is beautiful. This is going to come right in the nick of time. Right in the nick of time. Okay? Abundance, an opportunity, a gift from the heavens. This was not expected. This was not foreseen. I don't even know if this is something that was actually wished for at this time. But it's coming. It's showing up. It's going to get you out of this grieving part. It's going to get you out of this struggle. It's going to get you out of the situation where you feel alone, where you feel like you've been carrying everything, the entire load, all by yourself, and you can't make it anymore. It's going to give you energy. It's going to breathe new life into you. That's good. That's good. Okay, so now, angel oracles for the astrological sign of Gemini. Angel oracles for the astrological sign of Gemini. Angel oracles for the astrological sign of Gemini. One more time. An angel oracle for the astrological sign of Gemini. Self-care and creativity. Okay. Self-care. I love taking the time to understand my needs. The angels want you to remember that although dedication and hard work are crucial, you also need to pace yourself. Otherwise, you could stretch yourself too thin and burn out. That would be bad for your pursuit. Self-care. And then on the bottom of the deck, creativity. Divine inspiration strikes at the most wonderful times. The angels remind you that the more you believe in your abilities and let your creative impulses out, the better artist you become. You start to feel more alive and powerful as you allow new, wonderful ideas into your mind. Okay, well, I'm going to leave that there. I hope that it was helpful. I want to apologize for the rough beginning to this video, and thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, you know, sticking around to this point. If you have, I greatly appreciate it. And take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video.